Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our session on the Nusuk Hajj platform to actually give you guidance on how to actually search for the packages. The system can get a little bit confusing. As you can see, once you go ahead and you log in, this is once you are verified. You can go ahead. It's a very quick process to just go and select the preferred category. This is just a step that you don't need to worry about what you select. You can still browse all the packages available to you within the system. You're not really able to go and browse the service provider. If you do click on it, it does open another tab with all the service providers. If you would like to go and check out their social medias, you are more than welcome to do so. But for the purposes of our video, I will be covering how to actually get to searching the packages so it's easier for you to get into the system and look for the packages that you're actually looking for. So once you're logged in, you have used your OTP, you are within the system. Go ahead and click on packages. Once you come on your packages, use the filter system to narrow down exactly to your requirement what you are looking for, whether it's budget, and this budget is going to be excluding the flight. Then you have the package duration. So how long are you trying to go for? Most people they are looking for shorter packages, so put in your range, but don't limit your options too much. So try to keep it a couple of days extra, so this way you get to see all the options. Maybe something else may work for you. You can also put in the service provider. Our Murshiza and Haramain, they are working with Itra Al Khair. So if you are looking to purchase one of the Itra Al Khair packages, you can always select Itra Al Khair over here. So it filters it out accordingly. And then you also have selections for the Mina camps. Previously, we have spoken briefly about some of the Mina camps. Not all the companies will have these two categories, which is Camp 72B and Saudi Towers. But most people they're looking for a Majal al Khabsh option, which you have over here, which you can filter out, and Al Muassam option. This year it's a little bit different. The packages, it's an add-on to actually switch over to Majal al Khabsh, and if it's opened on the package, you can go ahead and actually add it on, and they charge you some extra fees on it. And inshallah, we will be covering that in our details for how to configure the package, and when we will be going over every individual package, inshallah, those details will be gone over. So you can go ahead and select your camp, and once you're done with that, you can also select the proximity to Haram. Most of the standard packages you will find them in Zone M, which is which is in Azizia basically. Zone A will be very close to Haram, and then surrounding proximity will be Zone B, and anything that's not in Zone M, A, and B will be considered Zone C. So you can actually choose the proximity to Haram from here. If you are trying to just look over all the packages, you can go in the accommodation rating. Then you have the category type, public packages, custom packages. I would just leave this blank because all the packages are public packages this year. Then you have package category. This will be the most important thing. So this is most people they will be looking for one of these three categories, and some people may be looking into luxury shifting as well too. So these are the four main categories where people are looking for packages. So luxury shifting will be you are close to Haram for a couple of days, remaining days you're in a hotel in Azizia. The standard packages nowadays it's mostly economy hotels or residential building in Azizia, and then you have your premium packages, which are your four-star hotels. And this does not determine the proximity, so make sure to check which hotels you are booking with this. With Itra Al Khair, they are using Voco Hotel. So Voco Hotel is not too far away from Haram. They have shuttles, and you can walk to Haram in 15 to 20 minutes. And then you have your luxury hotel. Same thing, like I mentioned, you want to look at which hotels are being provided. Doesn't matter what company you're going with, because you can also have a luxury hotel in Azizia as well too. You may be paying luxury prices, or you may see a huge difference in a package price. There is a reason for it. That's why it's very important to understand what you're getting into and what you're looking for. Once you're done selecting this is an important category, especially if you're looking for specific packages. Then you have some other options as well too. But for me right now, for showing it for the purposes of someone looking for something very particular, so let's say we set up a budget of I don't want to spend more than 50,000 Saudi riyals. Let's put it as an example over here so we can start narrowing down some of our projects. I don't want the cheapest packages, so let's say I'm looking for something between 30,500 to about 51,000 Saudi riyals. Package duration, I'm not looking for anything over 19 days is something where it seems it's a little bit manageable. I already have the service provider in there. Let's say I am trying to go for the camp. Let's put it for example, Majar al Khabsh. I want to see how many packages are actually offering this option. So this way, we have an easier time going towards it. I want to see all my options when it comes to proximity to Haram, so I'm not too worried about that. I can look at the hotels, and I'm gonna leave rest of the categories as it is. So maybe within this range you are comfortable with luxury shifting, you can start looking into that. And then I'm more interested in seeing some of the luxury packages, so I can see there are a couple of luxury packages available within my range. And keep in mind these ranges, they what they mean by starting from is this will be the cheapest package that is available. So once you go in, you can find more details in regards to what exactly you're looking for. So let's just go and look for the details in Itra Al Khair 1. And as we can see over here, the hotels that are being offered is Swissôtel Makkah, and in Medina is Darul Iman Al Haram. And I'm not going to go too many details into the packages because this is I'm just using this as a example to cover what to expect when you go in, and then inshallah we will do a deep dive into the packages. So you scroll down, you can see the entire cancellation policy, flight booking, important notes for refund. You can go through all of that, and I'm just using this as an example, so I'm going to proceed ahead to configure package. And as you can see over here, if you go with the Al Muassam camps, this is what the price is. This is included with the starting price. And if you go for Majar al Khabsh, it's approximately about 4,700 Saudi riyals additional for it. So you are able to choose this camp, and you will see the price jumping up from there. And you will get more options within the package too. So as you can see, you have double room, triple room, quad room, and as you move ahead to a double room, you will see the prices jumping up. So this is something where maybe you may have had you filtered it out between that particular price, but it's just giving you the starting price. So if you are looking for a double package, this is something where the prices will jump up, and let me show you how big of a difference it actually makes. So we're already up to 65,000 with Majar al Khabsh and adding a double room in Makkah, and then it's already automatically added in Medina as well too. So if you're looking for something where you want fewer people in the room with Majar al Khabsh, and this is without the ticket at this point, you need to keep that in mind as well too. If you need a wheelchair, you can always add that. The option for Adahi, the Hajj sacrifice, is not available with this particular package. You can always book something through the banks. And then this particular package, it is offering flights, so you can actually look at the flight details over here. And for with this, you have a better idea of whether you want to choose the flights that are being offered. But we will not jump into the custom flights right now because we have done a previous video. You can watch that, how to actually look for the custom flights, and inshallah we will be doing more, so you have a better idea on how to use the system. So as you can see, we are already up to 78,900 real for double occupancy, and this is per person. And now we're gonna see if whether we have any options when it comes to private cars. So no private cars are available. We will select the transportation option with the package transportation, and then also package transportation for departure as well too. And then you have things which are included within your packages. So included in your package, Makkah, Medina, and vice versa. And then you have your Makkah, Mashair, one trip plus train. So you do have train throughout in Majar al Khabsh. And as you can see, the total price that's coming out to is 79,050 Saudi Riyals. Accommodation is, how many beds you have within a particular package, which camp you are trying to book, and the flight details. Make sure to look at this before you proceed ahead. And the easiest options will be to purchase a package with the flight, and all you have to do is click on save configuration. It will give you a little warning, and over here, as you can see, there's only one Saudi Riyal within this account, so it does tell you to load the e-wallet when you do configure the package. Jazakallah khair for joining, and this is how you do some searching on the package that you are looking for.